and with that single utterance, all the pressure and the roiling thunderclouds vanished in an instant. The next moment, that figure had already arrived at your side. Ha ha ha, it really is you. Where on earth have you been hiding all these years? I've been searching for you like mad. Meow meow, look. This is the one I told you about. The old demon who's an extraordinary cook. Meow meow's eyes instantly lit up at the sight of the old demon, while the old demon himself looked thoroughly baffled. Wait, hold on. This is your daughter? Well, I've been wondering why I couldn't find you anywhere in the demon domain. Turns out you snuck off to the immortal ruins to chase women. You stepped right up and delivered a sharp kick straight to the old demon's side. You decrepit old fool. If you can't say anything proper, keep your mouth shut. But Xiao Qingyi wasn't the least bit offended. If anything, he felt that familiar feeling was back. I'm back this time, and I'm not leaving. First, help me find a suitable place. I'd like to stay with you for a while. Perfect. As you can't go back on that. Since you left the demon domain, I haven't had a single person to talk to. And now look, not only are you staying with me, you've brought along 2 such lovely, adorable daughters. This place is going to be so lively from now on. Just then you suddenly remembered something. Come down here. The red-dressed woman had no time to think, and the next second she appeared before you, her body trembling. What is your name? Senior, and this junior's full name is Sun Minzi. Hearing the surname Sun, you were now able to confirm this young woman's identity. Do you have anywhere to go? My daughter is visiting the demon domain for the first time. She doesn't know her way around many things here yet. You two are close in age. I need you to help show her around. Sun Minzi looked toward Lu Zixuan, as if she had just caught hold of an olive branch that fate had thrown her way. She nodded eagerly. Yes, from now on you'll come with us. A short while later, in a tranquil courtyard at the heart of Moling City, Xiao Qingyi said with a smug grin, What do you think of this place? I've been living here alone all this time. Now that you're here, it's yours. You looked at the courtyard and frowned. Are you sure this is your courtyard? Huh, what can I say? I got so used to visiting yours back then, I just copied it exactly. You laughed helplessly. Just then, Lu Miao Miao patted her loudly rumbling stomach. Daddy, I'm a little hungry. You looked over at Xiao Qingyi. Time to show us what you can really do. Ha ha. Finally, a chance to show off. Meow meow. Grandpa Xiao is going right now to get the ingredients ready. With that, Xiao Qingyi's figure vanished on the spot. But the very next second, he reappeared, hoisting a demonic beast as large as the entire courtyard, high up in the sky above. After dinner, you and Xiao Qingyi sat together in the pavilion. The children have all gone to rest. Stop looking. Let's keep drinking. You let out a quiet sigh. Shingan, we've known each other for tens of thousands of years. When something's weighing on you, I can see it with one glance. Speaking of which, why didn't the mother of those 2 children come with you? You glanced at Xiao Qingyi and said nothing. All right, you don't want to talk about it. Consider it unasked. Let's keep drinking. Tonight, we drink until we can't. In that moment, you 2 wanted someone to talk to. You drew a slow breath. Their mother and I parted ways. Xiao Qingyi froze the moment he heard that. How on earth did a woman manage to divorce you? What? I can't make sense of it. So you recounted everything that had happened not long before, laying it all out. And once you'd said it all, you suddenly felt lighter inside. Xiao Qingyi, however, went quiet. How can a woman this foolish exist in this world? She doesn't even know what kind of man she just let go. Emboldened by the wine, Xiao Qingyi leaned in and said, Jing'an, if that woman eventually realizes she was the one who was wrong, would you forgive her? After all, however you look at it, she is the children's mother. You looked at Xiao Qingyi steadily. You know me better than anyone. That question shouldn't be coming from your mouth. All right. I support you unconditionally no matter what. Then Xiao Qingyi leaned in with a mischievous grin and whispered to you, There are a few women who come looking for you here almost every year, especially that Huan Yan. She's been searching the demon domain for you for 1,000 years. I heard she even went to the immortal ruins looking for you, but accidentally exposed herself as a demon domain powerhouse, and got surrounded and attacked by Grand Emperor Realm cultivators over there. She barely made it back alive and spent a very long time recovering. That girl genuinely has feelings for you. Huan Yan, a face of breathtaking beauty, surfaced in your mind. She actually went to the immortal ruins? She did, but as you well know, crossing that boundary marker would greatly diminish one's power. The fact that she didn't die over there, that's pure luck. A woman like that, and you still can't find it in you to look her way. You raised an eyebrow. Are you trying to play matchmaker again? All right. Pretend I said nothing. You quickly changed the subject. Right. My cultivation technique doesn't quite suit my daughters. I'd like to have them try yours. Easy, your daughters are my daughters. If mine doesn't fit, I'll search every corner of the demon domain until I find a technique that suits each of them perfectly. Meanwhile, inside Lu Zixuan's room, Sis, I can't sleep. What is it? I clearly resent Mother, but I miss her a little. Lu Zixuan gently stroked Meow Meow's hair. Don't miss her. As long as we have Father, that's enough. Sis, will we really never see Mother again in this lifetime? We will. But when? When we've both cultivated to the Grand Emperor realm, we'll go see her together. Really? By then I'll defeat her myself, and show her that her choice was wrong. Alright, then Meow Meow. I'm going to start training seriously too. We'll go defeat her together. The next morning, you brought both daughters to the training room. Old Xiao, time to transmit the technique. Lu Zixuan sat down cross-legged before Xiao Qingyi, as a small cluster of violet lightning condensed at his fingertip. Zixuan, in a moment, I'll transmit this technique directly into your soul sea. That way, you'll know in the fastest possible time whether this technique is actually compatible with your constitution. But just then, Lu Zixuan spoke up. Grandpa Xiao, could you move that little lightning ball a bit further away? It's making me uncomfortable just looking at it. Xiao Qingyi immediately glanced over at you, and you simply said in an even tone, a small thing like this. Surely you can manage. Xiao Qingyi nodded quickly. A short while later, Lu Zixuan swiftly entered a state of deep comprehension. But just at that moment, Lu Miao Miao, who rarely showed any interest in training, suddenly said, Daddy, Meow Meow wants to train too.